Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the Colorado Rockies. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So, almost ready to get underway, and towing the slab here, Antonio Senzatella.
Perhaps one of his best outings of the year last time out. Worked deep into the ball game, only gave up 3 hits. Today, he's going to try to do the exact same thing.
And now the veteran third baseman, Gene Segura. The wind and the pitch. Swings and misses. And we are underway in Denver. The wind and the pitch. Now 1-1.
Well, second pitch of this game and already getting squeezed a little bit.
Going to count 1-2. The punch out there, 1 away. Jose Iglesias, the next up for the Marlins. That's through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Foul ball. And there's a ball. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setter.
Lace down the line, could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Tovar with a relay throw, tag, and he's safe. It's a hustle double.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. One of the best RBI guys in the game this year. Right now, second in the NL. First offering, and it just misses.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
And that one in the air center field. Daza right there to make the grab. And the inning is over. Marlins leave 1. And now the Rockies will go on offense for the first time. There's no score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. And on the hill in this one, Johnny Cueto.
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
Bottom of the first, Jonathan Daza steps to the plate. The wind of the pitch. This one popped up. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting second. No left field. Jurickson.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. fought off foul. Here's the 0-1. Profar gets a piece there. Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And here is C.J. Cron. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. First pitch, and he just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Kicks and deals. That misses the zone. Now 2-0.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3.
3-0.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Take the base.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate. But as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
2 outs, runner at first. Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. And that's in there for strike 1. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. The Rockies strand 1. We played an inning, no score. Back here at the ballpark, second inning set to go. And now Brian De La Cruz. And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
And a pitch. And now 2-0. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog. And I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way. So people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
Here's a 3-0. And there's the automatic. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name. And that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Got him. Now 1 away. Avisail Garcia up to the plate. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Second inning here, no score. Smoked on the ground a second. And that quickly 2 away.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter, Yuli Gurriel.
Now it's Yuli Gurriel. First pitch just misses. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. 2 outs. Fly ball to right. And that will end the inning. And the Marlins down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Coors Field. Now, Ryan McMahon.
The second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Cueto, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a changeup, a cutter, a four-seamer, and he works in a slider. Close, but called a ball. And now it's even 1-1. Next offering is outside. The count 2-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The pitch. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Alan Trejo digging in for the Rockies. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. McMahon gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Slapped foul. Got him swinging.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
And now it's Elias Diaz. First offering misses the mark. Righty delivers. Hit hard. That gets through. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now here's Nolan Jones. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike. And a good eye there.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Here's a 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 away.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
So digging in, Ezekiel Tovar. Oh, 1.
0-1's the count.
Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Pitch is in there, and that's strike 2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. But no advance from the runners. And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Next offering misses down and away. First and second, 2 down. On the ground, right side, and it kicks off the base, and that one finds its way through, and they'll score first. It's 1-0. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. But they push across 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We plate 2 full. It's the Rockies 1 and the Marlins 0. Back here in Denver, on to the 3rd inning. And the batter now, Nick Fortes. Hit in the air, right field. Bryant moves under it and puts the squeeze on that. And there's 1 down.
Batting 9. The second baseman.
John Birdie at the plate. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. Birdie in his 5th season, hitting 9th in today's lineup. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. In the air, right field. Bryant moves under it, and he makes the catch. And there are 2 down.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop and second. You're usually moving into the play at shortstop. Second base, not so much.
Segura in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
Ball 2.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Miami down in order. And it remains 1-0. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now the center fielder, Jonathan Daza. Cueto back to work. And ball 1. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. That one misses. 2-1. The pitch. Misses, and it's a full count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Struck him out without a swing. Froze him with the heater at the knees.
Now batting.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jurickson Profar. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. Profar measures 6 feet even, 30 years old now, and he's a native of Curacao. The pitch. Tap to first. Cooper. And he handles it himself for the out.
Here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Curacao won the Little League World Series in 2004 with 11-year-old Jurickson Profar starting on the mound against the U.S. in the championship game.
Next for Colorado, C.J. Cron worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Misses off the inside. 1-1. Late with the swing there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next one off the plate inside, and the count is 2-2. Line to left, just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. And that keeps the inning going.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 0 for 1. Bryant getting the start in right. A member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. That just misses. Ball 1. At the belt and fires. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Ball to strike. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Cron off of first with 2 away. Fights it off. He'll see another. Kicks and fires. And a ball evens the count.
2-2 the count.
Next pitch is outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, that worked out as good as it could have. We mentioned the RBI opportunity with the runner moving on the 3-2 pitch, and he cashed in by finding a hole in the outfield. You know, that takes a little extra concentration in the box because of the movement on the base paths. Easy to get distracted, so that was a really nice job there.
McMahon takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Two on, 2 outs.
Ball, that's inside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases, and that's going to roll to the wall. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they lead by 3.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Trejo digging in for the Rockies. Struck out swinging his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the righty deals. Pitch is in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike. And he deals. Boots it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now 3-0. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Jose Iglesias. And here it comes. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And that's a foul ball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. Doubled in his first AB. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Iglesias headed for the plate. Relay throw home. He beats it safe. And it's now a 2-run game.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next up for the Marlins. Flied out to center in his first at bat. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That one fouled off. The 0-2. Down and in, moved his feet. Cooper stands at second with no outs. Popped up to the left, into foul ground, and a foul ball. The 1-2. Hard on the ground to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now Brian De La Cruz.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Boog, you have any memorable hit by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. And first offering is fouled off. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Next pitch is downstairs. Ground ball right side, could be 2. McMahon to second, throw to first, but he beat it.
I promise you, they're guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Here's Gurriel. Flied out his first time. That's in for a strike. Sends a throw to first. And he's back safely. Next offering is fouled back. Oh, 2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. Fires over to Crone. And Gurriel is out. And that'll do it. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Rockies 3 and the Marlins 2. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now the Rockies catcher, Elias Diaz. The pitch. Foul ball there.
All these Rockies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Makes the catch, and there's 1 down.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Jones batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Right side, hard hit. Takes it himself. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
The shortstop,
So 2 down now, and here is Ezequiel Tovar. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Hit on the ground to the right side. He handles it himself, and that is the inning. Nothing doing for the Rockies, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Nick Fortes. Here comes a pitch. In there at the knees for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. Makes the catch. 1 down. John Birdie, the next up for the Marlins. Flied to right his first time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And a foul ball. Next pitch misses inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Up and in. Full count now.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try and tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings. Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Gene Segura at the plate here. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Sends a telethrow to first. Birdie back in on a dive. Iglesias in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Throw to first. Birdie back on a dive. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off left side. Kicks and deals. And takes low for ball 1. And misses inside. Comes the 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Garrett Cooper next to hit for the Marlins. Three and two now. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the right-hander deals. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
So 2 on with 2 away. Garrett Cooper, the next up for the Marlins.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
The 1-0. And a strike on the outside edge. Birdie over at second. Iglesias at first. 2 out of the inning. And there's a foul ball. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And a pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a pitch. He goes down looking.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the center fielder, Jonathan Daza. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. On the ground, and that chance handled. The throw to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
So in now for Colorado, Jurickson Profar. They say it went.
0-1.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, C.J. Cron. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. And there's the strike. The wind of the pitch. And there's the strike. Hard hit left side. Over to first. Cron retired. Play made, that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rockies, but they're up 3-2. Top of the 6th inning, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jazz Chisholm Jr. Chisholm goes 5 feet 11 inches, 185 pounds, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. There's the strike. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Got him swinging. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Now the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. Ball one, no strikes. De La Cruz in his 2nd season, 26 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. And it's even up.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And another ball. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. And now it's filled up. Three and two. Payoff pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
No, very close with the location right there. It's just tough to get rewarded on the call with pitches near the top of the strike zone.
And up next for Miami, Avisail Garcia. And there's the strike. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Justin Lawrence getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Hand, a lefty, warming up as well. De La Cruz leads off first with one away. 0-2 now. And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 out.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. And that's in there for strike 1. That's a strike. Slow roller up the middle. Steps on the bag for the force. And that is that. No runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left on. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Rockies 3 and the Marlins 2. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now it's going to be Chris Bryant.
The right fielder, Chris Bryant.
And a pitch. Out to short, Iglesias. Tosses across to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Good eye right there. Swings through that one out in front that time.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
So man aboard, Alan Trejo digging in for the Rockies. And that's down and away. Activity in the bullpen. JT Shagwa getting ready to go. Scott, the power lefty, up as well. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Runner takes off. Slow roller to third. Throws across the diamond. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Up next is Colorado. The catcher,
Elias Diaz now at the plate.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And the first offering is not close. Runner at second, 2 down. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. They're waving McMahon home. Now a long throw home. Safe at the plate. And they lead by 2.
He was all over that one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now the Marlins manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Johnny Cueto gives way, and it wasn't his best start, but he kept them in it to this point, and will come back with a new arm. JT Shagwa comes on now.
He's doing the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
So 2 down. Nolan Jones, the next to hit. It's off his shoulder, eats him up. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
First and second, 2 down. Next to hit for the Rockies is Ezequiel Tovar. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Diaz at second. Jones on at first with 2 down. The next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Right-hander kicks, deals, hangs on to the foul tip. That's a strikeout. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 4-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
Going, yeah, we in go mode. Going.
Back here at Coors Field, new inning getting started, and now for the Marlins, Nick Fortes. Senzatella back to work. To the right side, and that one handled. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
The batter, second baseman,
John Birdie will hit next. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next one in the dirt.
I just remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
1 down, base is empty. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Just could not get in sync and even guess right. When you talk about guessing in the game, it's really anticipation and sort of going with what the highest probability pitch, velocity, location at that point of the at-bat is. Slowly on the ground to short. Tovar on the run, sends it over to first. Throw, save. And that was close.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Antonio Senzatella won't go any further, and a nice effort out of him, no doubt. New arm coming on. We'll be back for that in a moment. Justin Lawrence on a pitch out of the pen here. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
number 61, Justin.
So the batting order turns over. Now the third baseman, Gene Segura. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Ball 1, no strikes to Segura. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
That one inside. And now 3 balls and a strike. Jose Iglesias to bat next. And he walked him.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
First and second, one out. Next to hit, Jose Iglesias.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. So now 1-2.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
That one the other way. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Gary Cooper.
So first and second with 2 outs. Garrett Cooper, the next up for the Marlins. Check swing, went around. That's strike 1. Birdie, the lead runner at second. Segura at first, 2 out of the inning. The next offering misses, and that's ball 1. That's down and in.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
2 on, 2 outs. And fires in a fastball at 95. Line drive, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score. And now they trail by 1.
Big time at bat right there. Comes through, and they're back within a run. And, man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
New pitcher on now, Brad Hand. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. First offering misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. And a big swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And that is gone. He made him pay for that one. And just like that, they're out front. It's 6-4.
Pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1.
No strike.
And now the lefty. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-0. Hand maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
That misses off the outside edge. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Garcia, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And the 1-0. To third. Fair ball. De La Cruz around second, headed for third. De La Cruz coming home. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. It's 7-4.
Nice weight transfer there. He gets the front foot down, and when a hitter is hitting against a firm front side, his hands can be lightning quick through the zone.
New pitcher now, Jose Urena. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Jose Urena.
Man at second here with 2 away. Now here's the Marlins DH, Yuli Gurriel. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. The 0-1. And that one is inside ball 1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just gonna have to battle 2 strikes.
The pitch. Next offering popped in the air, right field, and that'll get down for a hit. The throw is offline, and he's in to score, and they lead by 4.
Comes through with the RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Nick Fortes digs in now. Gets the call. Strike 1.
0-1.
Gurriel, the runner at first with 2 gone. Off the mark there. And 1-1. And the slider catches the zone. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the pitch. And down on strikes. Third out, and that ends the frame. So a great inning there as they bat around to score 6 times to open up the lead. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Marlins 8 and the Rockies 4. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Jonathan Daza. The right-hander back to work. That one is upstairs.
Well, these Rockies, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
Now 3-0. In for a strike. 3-1.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
The pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Leading off for the
Next for Colorado, Jurickson Profar.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
First offering, and it just misses.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
The 1-0. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. And a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. And that one almost got him. Two now. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Crone in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to finish off this hitter.
The pitch. Good eye right there. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning, and off to a shaky start. Right-handed reliever. A swing by Crone, and it's hammered. Left field. Back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. C.J. Crone leaves the yard, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 8-7.
You have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
Now Matt Barnes takes over.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Now it's the right fielder, Chris Bryant. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
McMahon in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Fouled off. He was late. The tying run at the plate. And that one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Struck him out looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Here's Colorado's DH, Alan Trejo. Pitch is in for a strike. That's strike one. Two down, nobody on. That's a little bit low. Next offering is fouled back. Bounce to the left side. And it gets by him.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And here's the catcher, Elias Diaz. That one pushed foul.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
At the belt and fires. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. And this is now an 8-7 ball game. Back here in Denver, now it's the second baseman, John Birdie.
John Birdie.
The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
You know, these Marlins do a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think it's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
Righty delivers. Ball one there.
By not chasing out of the zone, they're getting good pitches to hit. When you can do that, you have a much better chance to square up the baseball and do damage like they have so far.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's the third baseman, Gene Segura. And takes low for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
And that's in for a strike.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Next offering way off the plate. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. Two down. Got him looking for the K. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike three.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
The wide to kick the pitch. And that just misses.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. And he deals. Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Now back, the first baseman,
Garrett Cooper, the next up for the Marlins. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Iglesias off of first with 2 away. Now a screamer into the outfield. Bryant makes the play, and that's the 3rd out. 1 left for Miami. They still lead it, though, 8-7. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Anthony Bender.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Now the 3rd baseman, Nolan Jones. Quarter infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. There's a strike. Movement in the bullpen, Dylan Floro. The closer is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Kicks and fires. And that's outside. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit for the Rockies, Jonathan Daza. In there for strike 1. Two outs. And he pumps it a strike.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Next pitch misses. Now 1-2. Kicks and deals. Bounce to the right. Birdie. Tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. Rockies are down quietly. We've got a good one here. It's 8-7. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And here it comes. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
And at the plate for Miami, Brian De La Cruz. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
At the plate, Avisail Garcia. In there, and it's 0-1. Urania picks over, and he dives back in safely. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Sends it to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. That one got him pretty good, but perhaps the silver lining is that it got him in his non-throwing arm, Chris.
Yeah, assuming there's nothing broken in there, I think he should be able to shake this one off. But, man, that can't feel good. He's going to have a pretty nice bruise at the very least, that's for sure.
Next is the designated hitter, Yuli Gurriel. First pitch, and he just misses. And that one is in for a strike. Strike on the inside corner. And a count 1-2. Goes down looking.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Nick Fortes, the next up for the Marlins. Ball 1 low. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. That one ran inside, almost got him.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
The pitch. That one missed. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boog, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
That pitch gets the inside corner, and now 3-2. And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
2 outs, bases loaded. And up next for Miami, John Birdie. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. Chisholm on third. De La Cruz on second. Fortes on at first with 2 down. Up the middle. In there. He's safe.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
And now here is Gene Segura. That's ripped into the outfield. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. as 2 runs score in the play.
You don't want to get greedy, but it's easy to imagine all 3 runners coming home to score with this type of contact. Yeah, the automatic double costs them a run, but they're still in a position to keep scoring.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Brent Suter.
Not having a lot of success against right-handed hitters. They've been hitting them around, so this next matchup might be tough for him.
So 2 down. Jose Iglesias gets a chance to hit now. And that's in there for strike 1. The pitch. And fouled off. Not close with that one. Now 1-2. Swing and a bouncer. Jones whips it to first on the run. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Marlins 11 and the Rockies 7. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th, Tanner Scott.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Number 66.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jurickson Profar.
For the Rockies, the left fielder, Jurickson Profar.
And a pitch. And he takes a strike. Scott, a 6-foot lefty, he features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a sinker. On the ground, right side. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Now batting, first baseman, C.J. Crone.
Now at the plate, C.J. Crone. He's already homered here in this one. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And a pitch. And that's in for a strike. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
Bryant, the next to hit, takes outside. And there's a ball. This to third. Throw to first is in time, and that'll do it. The Marlins extend their winning streak to 5 in a row.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching, guys are making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can, perhaps push it up to double digits.
An 11-7 final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.